Good afternoon, viewers of YouTube. Welcome back to Maverick Baking and welcome back to another classic junk food review. Today we are talking about another brand new product because there have been a lot at this time of year. We're talking about the Snickers CRISP. So this brand new edition of Snickers appeared on shelves very recently. I picked this up in Tesco, I think for about 70 or 80 pence, nothing crazy. I believe this is based on an existing American Snickers product, and basically, without even having really looked into what this is, I'm guessing it's just going to be an edition of Snickers with a bit of a crisp in it. Today I am going to taste and review the Snickers CRISP for you to tell you whether it's worth your money and worth picking up. So looking a little bit closer, this is going to be milk chocolate with caramel, peanuts and crisped rice. So I don't know if the crisped rice is going to replace the typical nougat or nougat that is normally inside a Snickers, but we're about to find out. I must say I am very, very happy that there is a new Snickers product being released because I think it is such an underrated chocolate bar in the UK. And I really also love the branding and the colour that they've kind of given this packaging. I think it's really nice. So we open this up and unusually, rather than one solid bar, we have two individual kind of pieces of Snickers. Now I don't know whether this is a stability thing, whether it's much easier for them to make a kind of simple, neat block of the Snickers CRISP rather than a bar, or if this is them moving towards the kind of healthier market in that they're trying to encourage people to share or to only have one of these at a time instead of both, you know, because that's going to work. Opening up, you do get that kind of classic, really enticing Snickers smell. You know, a fairly kind of cheap milk chocolate smell, but you can smell those savoury peanuts in there and a little bit of that caramel. My mouth is watering. Let's get into the Snickers CRISP and see if it's worth your time and money. It was never going to be bad, was it? Biting into this, we have a bloody menagerie of texture and flavour in here. Let me just give you a close-up. So we have a fairly generous amount of milk chocolate on the outside. You have that stringy, chewy caramel. You have those crunchy roasted peanuts, and you have those crispy rice pieces in there too. So the nougat, New Zealand is missing, but I do think the kind of chewiness of the caramel makes up for it, and that crispness from those kind of puffed rice pieces make up for any loss of texture. Obviously, as with the Snickers, it's very dense. It sticks in your teeth just a little bit, but it's hugely satisfying. Snickers, much like they advertise themselves, are one of those chocolate bars you can pick up and snack on in between meals and it will actually satisfy you. It's not just a sugar hit. And this is no different. If anything, it might be more satisfying. Dense, chewy, good balance of that sweetness and saltiness. You get a little bit of that creaminess and you get some sweetness from the milk chocolate, the chewiness and kind of more cloying sweetness from that kind of stringy caramel. The crunchiness of the peanuts and the crispy bits add a kind of savouriness to it as well, which even though it makes it rich and substantial, like I said, it stops it from being too kind of sickly sweet, which we like. People have even commented to let me know I say the word sickly quite a lot. This is every bit as good as I expected. It's nutty, it's chocolatey, it's sweet. You know that this is a Snickers product because it tastes like it, and they have ramped it up in a good way. For the price, I would definitely recommend picking this up, and honestly, I will be happy to do so again. If anything, I would say I enjoy this just as much as I enjoy a classic Snickers. So I'm gonna give this a solid 5 out of 5. If you guys have tried the Snickers CRISP or you would like to, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. I'm a big fan. I knew I was going to be a big fan. So maybe I came into this a little bit biased, but honestly, it's just good. You know, there's not much more you can actually really say. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop it a thumbs up and to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because we are doing junk food reviews, baking videos, recipe videos, vlogs, and other stuff all the time. See you soon. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I'm going to wash that down with a cup of tea and I'm going to go relax. So you should do the same. I hope you have a wonderful week and I will see you for the next one.